How's everybody doing? Y'all were begging me to stream, so I'm here. Don't know how long I'll be up, but I'll try my best. Let me scroll all the way up. ABC, Kenny was here first. Hello, hello. Annette, talk clammy to me. Uh, sorry, I saw you say that right as I was exiting out, or I would have posted. It's okay, Zen. It's okay. It was a last minute decision. Ricky DeHoyos, hello, hello. Misfit, hello, Brennan. Doing some water change. Finally doing your water change glass hole? I've been putting it off for like 2 hours. Ricky, ABC, Ricky, Zenny. Oh, Ricky's going to bed. Good night. You can stay as long as you need, or as long as you want. Don't feel like you need to stay up. You said you only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Leo, hello, hello. Steven, go, 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 start now. Go, go, go. I did start a little bit early. A little bit early. Are you following me? Everybody's following everybody tonight. Lady R, hello, hello. Nano, hello, hello. Mark, hello. Bex, can't stay but wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello. Hey, hey, all. Hope everyone's having a good night. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Teaser music. Yes. I made little hermit crabs. So you guys weren't just staring at one picture of like my logo. I made a little hermit crab short so you guys had something to watch. I hope you guys like it. That's all. I went around my work and I was just like, okay, I need to find hermit crabs that are being cute. The cutest hermit crabs. So yeah. I had to cut some out. I had a little extra B-roll, but I got the cutest ones. The music makes me feel like I just beat Mega Man. It's funny because one part of it we were talking about it on Discord. Rico asked about some Switch games, and I mentioned Slime Rancher. And there's one area where one part in that my intro song like sounds like one of the areas in Slime Rancher. So that's also kind of why I really like that song. I love that game. Ever since I told Rico about it, like I now have an itch to restart a new file on that game, but the problem is that it takes all of my Nathan hates it when I start a new game because that becomes my whole world. Like I will disappear from YouTube for about a week or two. My attention and dedication is all to that game. I love it so much. And I'm kind of a completionist. Every time I replay through a game, I try to complete something else that I wasn't able to complete before that I didn't and that I found out about. So I got to get everything. Yeah. I'm working on it. Work faster. Siphon faster. Do it. We need more likes. Oh no. Whoever forgot, please go hit the like button. Please. Yeah, the hyper focus is real with video games. Yeah, especially like those kind of like farming. Like, I also recommended Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons because he said that he plays Stardew Valley. Oh my god, Stardew Valley was my whole world at one point. Oh my, and then my sister got it, so we were playing multiplayer on it. Oh my god, it was so much fun though. Like we started our own farm, and oh god, it was so much fun. Bunny, my love. But oh my god, I love video games, but I just get so sucked into them. Same here, Gina Sharif. I can't stand when I don't complete a video game, book, art piece, etc. So I do start other projects that I don't finish. Like I have one of those paint with diamond things. I got one with 2 hyacinth macaws, and it's about halfway done. And I've been putting it off, and finally I think I lost some of the packets of gem colors. So I'm never gonna finish it. I just need to throw it away. Oh, it doesn't even have to be very challenging. I can kill 4 hours and an old ass Angry Birds. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Rico said that he loved Animal Crossing too, so that's why I was like, we play the same games. Yes. Everybody hates people either love Animal Crossing and like Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley. They either love those games or hate those games. But yeah. Debbie Holding, hello, hello. I love those games. Those little tedious games where you have to like build a routine. Oh my god, I love them so much. I started playing Harvest Moon when I was little. Like when it came out on I first played it on GameCube. Um and I just same thing with Animal Crossing. Started it on GameCube. And I've loved it every time they come out with a new one. I've got it. Oh, Zen, I spent like 5 hours in a blink of an eye playing Dr. Morrow. Yes, in Minecraft. Yes, I can spend hours on Minecraft, especially if I find a new project that I want to build in the game. Um, I built my childhood house in Minecraft, like an exact but it's funny because I was showing my sister and I told her, I was like, so I started to build it and I realized that the house, my dad kind of did his own construction. I'm like, some of it is like from one timeline of our childhood, another section of the house from a different timeline of our childhood. So it was really funny building it because you don't realize how much like your house changes, your childhood house changes if you've grown up in the same house, how it changes over the decades. So yeah, it was kind of funny. I've never played Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing, but I would love to. They're definitely my kind of game. Oh my god, they're so much fun. So much fun. Um, New Horizons is pretty good. I think that's a good start for a new to Animal Crossing. It kind of does reference like the old Animal Crossing, but not like it's not like jumping into a new Pokemon game where just like there's so many things going on that if you're not used to Pokemon, it can be kind of overwhelming. But Animal Crossing, I feel like New Horizons is a good start. Is a good new to Animal Crossing's game because everything else like I remember I got City Folk on the Wii and then like a week later after I got it used, they turned off the online servers for it. I was like, no, I just finally got it. No, I was so upset about it. So yeah, it's still active. You can still do all the online stuff. And there's so many patterns you can find online for your outfits and for pattern like pavement and pieces and all that stuff. Oh my god, so many cool ideas online. So a lot of people have never heard of Story of Seasons. So the original game is Harvest Moon. But like when they really started getting popularity in America, there was like an American branch off and they kind of started their own series called Story of Seasons. So they're very similar games. They have very similar art style, very similar playthrough style. You can definitely tell that they're very similar games. And that's the reason why. Sorry, I just realized that my dirty living room was in frame. We don't show the back, the room that I live in. But yeah. Yep. Zenny's yeah. Tetris. Yeah. I remember I was into Tetris for a while whenever I had my Game Boy. Um, yeah. I didn't mean to just start this out nerdy and talk about gaming. I do when I finally get a PC, I thought about maybe doing some streaming. I don't know if it would be on here or on Twitch. But if it's on YouTube, it'd be on my second channel, which is Green Girl 07. It used to be my gamer tag on my PlayStation, which is actually Nathan's gamer tag. But YouTube is kind of weird about the pew pews and the gamer tags related to that. So I changed it to Green Girl 07, which is my username for a bunch of other things. Did someone say Pokemon? Yes. Man, I love me some Pokemon. Yeah, Leo apparently loves Charmander. Uh, uh, Lefty likes Squirtle, and I like Bulbasaur. So we have like our little trio of Discord. I will be right back. My son needs me for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. He woke up and I had to. I'm with you, Bulbasaur, Gina. Yes, Bulbasaur is the best. I actually just got my last uh Target trip where I bought Pokemon cards. I actually got the new Pokemon Go Elite Trainer box, and oh, I actually just got back into Pokemon Go, so I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I got a Elite Trainer box of the Pokemon Go cards, Pokemon cards, their series, and I got a Radiant Venusaur, and I was so excited. Anyway, yeah, I just got back into Pokemon Go, and I was just about to start posting on Discord about it that all of my old friends from when I first started playing, because we started playing from the beginning, they're not active anymore. So like I only have like 4 people that regularly give me or exchange gifts every day. So yes, Kenny, I will definitely add you on Pokemon Go. Bruiser, hello. YouTube is at it again. They removed Gina's Reef, had to resub. Oh my god, how rude. How rude. But yeah, Kenny, I'll message you with my friend code. I haven't played Pokemon Go in like 2 years. A lot's changed. A Radiant Venusaur. Venusaur. I haven't played it in 6 years. Yeah. It means shiny. It means the color is off. But yeah, I was really excited to get that. And then I was watching TikTok and I didn't realize that they did something special with the Dittos in that card series. So they made them sneaky. So in Pokemon Go, there's this shape-shifting Pokemon called Ditto. Well, you think you're catching one type of Pokemon, and you catch it, and all of a sudden, it's actually a Ditto. Like, it changes back, it reverts back to its Ditto form. So they kind of did that with the Pokemon cards. So it looks like a normal card, but then at the very bottom right corner, there'll be a little picture of a Ditto. And what it is that you peel off the top layer to reveal that it's actually a Ditto instead of whatever Pokemon you thought it was. I saw that on TikTok, and I, like, ran to my binder. I was like, did I get a Ditto? Of course I didn't. Of course not. I would never be so lucky. But yeah. I haven't played it in like forever, like ever, not once. That's okay, Bunny. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, I downloaded it from Australian server a day before it was active in the States. Nice. Maybe I need to revisit Pokemon Go. Yes, let's all start Pokemon Go. Hey, Pokemon Go is like the only reason why I know my way around Discord. Yes. It is, yeah, and they you don't have to play it for hours. Like, it's not a game that you play in every day. You can like just check in like once a day, and you get like your daily rewards, or you can check in throughout the day. Like, I'll do that at work if there's a slow period. I'll just kind of check in, catch the Pokemon that appear around me, and then close it. Wait like an hour or so. You don't even have to wait an hour. You could technically wait like 20, 30 minutes. But yeah, and then I'll wait till another slow period at work, open it up, catch the Pokemon that appear, and yeah. Just don't Pokemon Go and drive. That's bad. Love freaking Ditto. I know, Ditto's so freaking cute. I kind of wish that, like, I understand why they disguise them so well when you're catching them, but I almost wish they would put the little Ditto face on the Pokemon when you like click on them and they appear and you're trying to catch them. I almost wish that they would put a little Ditto face on them, but I understand why. They need to leave our subs alone. I agree. Downloading again, wonder if I can retrieve my old username. If you linked it to your Nintendo account, you should. Because I did the same thing. I deleted it, and yeah. You have a shiny Ditto? Oh, the blue boy? Oh my gosh. I don't have very many shinies because, like I said, I stopped playing for a while, so I missed like all the events and all that stuff. But I have a few shinies. Not being able to hold any of my nearby gyms for any length of time was a huge bummer, and I just fell off. Yeah, I don't really concentrate on the gyms too much. I don't fight to make a gym my team. Like if I pass a gym and it happens to be my team, I might pull over or stop and add my Pokemon to it. But I'm not gonna like demolish somebody else's team gym and just add mine without somebody else there to add along with me. But yeah, I need a big Ditto plushie for a pillow. I need an Omnite one too. Have you seen the giant Snorlax bean bags? That would be awesome. There's a guy I follow on TikTok that purposely buys the oversized Pokemon plushies. He's got like the giant sleeping Pikachu and a giant Lapras. Oh, it's so freaking cute. Griffin, what's up? What's up? I don't have room for those giant plushies. Glad to know I'm not alone, Zen. I had the same problem. So I actually went out to Nathan's family lives out in rural Illinois, and when Pokemon Go kind of like in its beginnings, not when it first came out, but like in its beginnings, I took over a gym there and added one of my Pokemon. It stayed there for like 3 months. I couldn't, and you couldn't like pull them out. Like it was just stuck in this gym 3 hours from my house for like 3 months. I think it was like my Vaporeon or something. It was crazy. Finally, it got kicked out. I have a sleeping Pikachu pillow. Oh, I used to sing the Jigglypuff song to my older son Julian to put him to bed. Oh, giant Lapras plush would be amazing. Takes me back to the Orange Island days. Yes, I know. I wish I had space. I mean, technically, I could clean my basement. Pokemon plushie room or fish tank room. Actually, it's a whole basement with multiple rooms, so I could have both. I don't have enough money for both, though. um, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever start a breeding project unless I think what will probably jumpstart it is if I ever find a male black belt to pair up with Queen. Really unlikely though, but if I do start breeding, that's probably what's going to jumpstart it. Why not both? Because money. Unless y'all want to buy me Pokemon stuff. No, I'm kidding. Don't buy me stuff. I don't deserve it. But yeah, and I don't need it. I'm already really bad about collecting things I don't need, and then they sit around and collect dust. But yeah. I dropped the piece of kibble in the kitchen. I hear my dog like pushing the trash cans out of the way to get to it. Good old coonhound. Very food motivated. But yeah. What's up? What do you want to talk about? We talked about Pokemon, which I know sometimes loses people. What do I have going on? I have to take my son to the doctor in the morning. So I'm going to be a little bit late to work. But I already told everybody at work about it. And yeah, just work. Kenny seemed like a Valor to me. Gina seems like a Mystic. Don't call me out like that. Actually, starting out, all of my friends and I, since we all played together, we were all Team Valor, but then they came out with the medallion to change your team, and yeah, I changed to Mystic. I actually still have a Team Valor t-shirt because we were all like we would all actually meet up because we all lived in the same area. And we would all wear our Team Valor t-shirts and like go around and hit gyms and stuff. But yeah, I still have my t-shirt. But no, I'm a Team Mystic. I forget what the yellow team is called, but I could see Kenny being part of the yellow team. But yeah. I bought a couple crowns. I finally caved and bought myself 2 crowns because I actually had 5 crowns in my cart. No, 6. I had 6 crowns in my cart. And I had funny, narrow it down. And then I don't know why, but I messaged Brennan and I was like, I need you to help me make a decision. Which do you think is cute or is more like me? And then he narrowed it down more. And then I was down to 2 and I couldn't decide. So I was like, well, I guess I'm buying both. I was Instinct. Yeah. Nobody liked us. LOL. Instinct's the last one. Yeah. So they're coming. I think I bought them like a week and a half ago. And they're still not shipped yet. I'm quite disappointed. All I know is I'm a Hufflepuff. Yes, Steven is a Hufflepuff. Steven, do your kids play Pokemon Go? I must be the only one who has no idea what this convo is about. About Pokemon. It's okay. We can change the subject. What do you guys want to talk about? You know me, I'm not good with coming up with the conversation, but I will just start rambling. Proud Ravenclaw here? Same. I do wish that Pokemon would incorporate like a third, like a more green. I don't know. Part. No Pokemon Go there, or just don't understand the lingo. Oh, they have it in Australia. Mark, you're not alone. Yeah. They have Pokemon Go. I think he's just wrong generation. Mark, I don't get it either. Don't feel bad. Yeah. It's okay. It's not for everybody. Team Mystic for Red Lady Rorschach. Nice. Nope, their friends play Roblox, so they play Roblox, yeah. I never really got into Roblox. My nephew really, he doesn't play it. Does he play it? Maybe he does play it. I can't keep up with all the games. But he watches a lot of YouTube game, like kids game like Let's Plays, but geared towards kids. So I think he watches a lot of Roblox players. He'll watch the next sequence and wherever he's at in the game, and then he'll go through and play it. And then when he catches up, then he'll go back and watch the next video. It's pretty funny. I'm like, Caden, try to figure it out for yourself. He goes, no, it's too hard. I'm like, I guess. And he has fun with it. So that's all that matters. I would just get obsessed if I started playing games and I guess it would be nothing would get done. Yeah. Yeah, I found that I have to schedule my video game playing. I have to make sure I get all my tasks done, and then at the end of the night, I'll usually schedule like 2 hours, and then my same thing with my days off. I'll try to knock out all my adulting in the morning, and then the rest of the day is just video games. I used to cheat and put on APK on my tablet so I could spoof my location and play it during like Japanese events and stuff, but I got my account shadow banned for a while and stopped. Yeah. Yeah. I was always too scared to do stuff like that because I know that I would get shadow banned. So I never cheated. Just caught yourself a Fennekin. Oh my god. A Fennekin. I haven't seen those around. I was going through evolving stuff earlier. And yeah, I realized that there's a lot of things that I don't see around that much anymore. Avenger, that exact thing happened to me. Kidding, I have no idea what you just said. She was cheating. So, kind of like a VPN, where you say you're in Japan so you can do all the Japan events. And then they tracked her and realized she was not in Japan, and so they banned her account. Because the kids have it easy. Back in my day, we spent months trying to figure out games like Legend of Zelda. No, we had to buy the magazine. You had to buy the magazine walkthrough guide. That's what you had to do. Yeah, there was no internet. And then if like you would collaborate with your friends, be like, okay, you get this one and I'll borrow it, and I'll get this one and let you borrow it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Watching Fish Fam streams is bad enough, right? Jalen, lurking, setting up a new dubia tub. Nice. We played with sticks and rocks. I did too, before video games were a thing. I'm that weird generation where, yeah, you played outside when you were younger, and then video games kind of came along in like middle school era, end of elementary, middle school era, and then yeah, it just exploded. So I had both. I entered a location, used the joystick instead of walking. They put enough stuff in to detect things. Yeah. Yeah. She lied. She lied in the game. I forgot my water. Where is my water? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it. And I'm back. I did enjoy the actual getting out and going to the park part. Yeah. Just never had any cool events I could make. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, doobie roaches, they don't die as quickly as crickets. They don't make noise. And because they don't die as quickly, they don't stink. Unless you give them fresh food and don't clean out the habitat, and then the food starts rotting, and then that kills the roaches. And yeah. Should probably head to bed, but there's a way. But if there's a way I can link my Pokemon Go account with anyone's plays, please let me know. Okay, I'll message you somewhere. I'll figure it out. I'll message you my friend code. That's cool. That's also why I don't keep geckos. Yeah, geckos will eat them. Frogs, bearded dragons, anything that you would feed crickets to, you can feed roaches to. And they are a higher protein and fat content, so you actually feed less of them than you would crickets. So where you feed like, what is it, 3 crickets, you would feed 1 roach, something like that. Yeah, I don't remember. But I remember I used to have a Pac-Man frog, and I would order 100 doobie roaches a month. I would keep 30, and then give the rest to my sister who had bearded dragons. And yeah, I would feed her technically 1 roach a day, but I would feed her like 2 roaches every other day or 3 roaches every third day. But yeah, won't they eat copepods? I can't do any kind of roaches. No. Oh, goody. So I'd have extra roaches? No. So that's what I mean. You keep less roaches because you don't have to feed as many roaches to your reptile. Whereas you would have to keep 3 times as many crickets. My apartment complex has a kid got a cricket infestation in the building and never again. Yeah, exactly. And the doobie roaches, if they get out, they need a certain temperature to breed. They need like what, 86 degrees minimum to breed. So yeah, if they get out, they won't infest your house unless you keep your house at like 80 something degrees. The only roaches I ever want are in a spliff. Gina trying to boost my colony so I can add more reptiles. There you go. There you go. More roaches, more babies. I miss my Pac-Man frog. She was really cool. Isopods, sorry, not copepods. Oh, gotcha. You could. They just don't get large. So, like, if you have a large bearded dragon, especially like a German giant, roaches would be better because they get larger. But yeah, if you have small things, you could feed them isopods. Isopods also have a thicker shell. So maybe have to worry about impaction. I don't know. Ask Brennan. He would know more. If you live in Florida, 86 degrees is an easy task. Yeah, but that's not what you keep your house at, is it? I did not like it when my house was 86 degrees. My back is itchy and I don't know why. Hi, Riley. She was making me well aware before I started streaming that it was food time. She was like all laying in my face, putting her face on my face, letting me know, Mom, it's food time. Now she's over here just getting loves. Riley. But yeah. My son's first day of school was today, and it was good. I did not get a call from school. Very happy about that. Usually it's nothing bad. Usually they just call with like questions and stuff. But it's the same teacher as last year, so no 50 million questions. So I have my mornings back. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna run and do errands before I have to go into work. Funny, I forgot to run to the post office today for your fish medicine. I actually have it right here. So I will run it to the post office tomorrow morning. Yes. It was like I was walking out the door at like 10:15 and I go, oh my God, I didn't supposed to go to the post office. I spaced it. I'm sorry. I have it. Oh, and I need you, Funny, if you're still here. There you are. I see you. Text me your address. I need that to send this to you. I need your address. But yeah. Well, if I had roaches, I would keep them in the patio, so technically outside. But yeah, no roaches for me, thank you. Oh, come on. They're cute. I would walk around with them at Petco. I would open up their little tubs to give them fresh food if their little food puck ran out. And I would get them out and I would walk around with them. Scare all the dog customers. You get pretty much the same reaction with the snakes, but with the roaches, it's a more entertaining reaction. And then the kids all want to hold them too. I let the kids hold them if they have gentle hands. But yeah. Thank you, Bunny. Just got the text. Bunny, just post your address in chat. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, speaking of, I guess I can go ahead and post the link if anybody else wants to come up. Probably going to go for about a half an hour more. I'm going to log off at midnight my time. There we go. Can imagine the reactions. Yep. Yeah, with snakes, you think they could fly or something the way that people would react with the snakes. Like people just it's really irritating a lot how some people react, but the roaches, you know what to expect. So yeah. Funny we won't look, promise. May as well, everyone knows everything anyway. Oh my gosh. And with the well, it depends on the snake. So if I had one of the ball pythons for sale, they were small, so I just have it around my wrist. and a lot of people wouldn't notice it. But if I had my old corn snake, I mean, she was like 4.5 feet long, I'd have her wrapped around my neck and stuff. With roaches, I could just like have them on my shoulder or on my arm or something. They're smaller, so people wouldn't notice them at first. But yeah, I remember I'd be bored on the register. I'd be like, can I go get a snake? It's slow and I'm bored. And they're like, yeah, sure, socializing. The other day I was at PetSmart and a kid was getting a bearded dragon, and it was so funny to see the mom's face when she was told they needed live crickets to feed them. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Parents would come up and be like, my son really wants a reptile, but I don't want anything that eats bugs. And I was like, I'm sorry. I don't really have much. I mean, we have Russian tortoises or Herman's tortoises, whatever we had in at the time. I'm like, but they live like 80 years. So, back before I had control about what reptiles we got in, when we had iguanas, I'm like, well, technically an iguana, but they get 5 feet long. Get down. Um, oh my God. And some people wouldn't register that, like 5 feet. And I'm like, they're like, how big is that? And I was like, how tall are you? And they're like, oh. And I was like, yeah, 5 feet. Yeah. Gina, when Bunny posts her address, can I borrow your van? Uh, I could just imagine if they had shown her roaches instead. Yeah. Try a snake. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the other. I'd be like, snakes, but you'd have to feed. And they're like, oh no, they eat mice. I'm like, well, ours eat frozen. They're like, oh, so I'd have to thaw it out. I'm like, yeah. Does it come alive when you thaw it out? No. No, it doesn't come alive when you thaw it out. So they don't want a reptile to eat bugs. They can choose from an assortment that eat mice. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, so I have to touch a dead mouse? I'm like, well, no, we have feeding tongs. Mine are in there. Um, we have metal tongs or bamboo tongs that you can get, so you don't have to touch them. But you do have to pat it off with a paper towel. It's like, no, 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 no. No, Dr. Frankenstein, that's not how biology works, right? Oh my gosh. Cryogenetics have not advanced that far yet. Pick your poison. Yeah, exactly. And then people would come in after like a week or so after they'd get a ball python. They're like, so when can I start feeding it live? And I'm like, don't feed it live. Because once you get it on live, it's super hard to put them back on frozen. Yeah. Yeah, no rodents for me, dead or alive. Roaches start to sound better. I would say yes, they come alive after throwing. Yeah. No, because I always tell people, I'm like, you can stockpile frozen mice. Like I just gave them to my coworker because she just got a corn snake, but I had a bag of 30 adult mice in my freezer. I was good for, I would feed her every other week, so I was good for 2 months. Can't do that with live. Um, and live food fights back. So rodents like that 86-degree weather, Florida, or Florida weather. Yeah. I actually just saw a rat on my back patio the other day. I knew that they were in our garage, but I actually saw it. Sucker was like this big. I was like, oh, there it is. It's kind of a problem in our area. It has been for decades. Pinkies creep me out. So you just get a snake that's already past the pinky phase. I think the ball pythons that Petco sells are when we would get them, they would say that they're eating hoppers, but we would start them out on fuzzies because a lot of times they get stressed out in the transfer in the shipping process. Start them on fuzzies and then they do eventually move up to hoppers. Vibes, yes, I am live. My pump in my saltwater tank just turned off. It reminded me that my timers are messed up. I still need to fix that. We had a bunch of storms come through. So power would flicker, so my timers are off. Have it set that the twice a day the pump turns off. The pump is on a timer. The pump turns off, and about 5 to 10 minutes after the pump turns off, then the auto feeder goes off. Gina, I didn't get notified. I'm sorry. I'll say the dubias really bothered me at first, but they aren't bad at all. I still won't release them in my enclosures. I always feed them with tongs. Yep. I grabbed a trap from my local animal control to catch a very long quill porcupine that was caught. That was in my basement. Caught it last weekend. Needless to say, oh my gosh, needless to say, it wasn't happy. Oh, I bet. Oh, but I bet it was so freaking cute. Oh my god. I've never actually seen a porcupine, like a wild porcupine. Seen them in like zoos and stuff, but never seen a wild one. Oh, thank you, Vibes, for posting links. Yeah, I don't know if I ever got a notification that I was live. Oh yeah, I did. There it is on FishFam, or the FishFam app. So YouTube is messed up. Oh, I wouldn't get notifications for my own stream. Silly me. Tongs, like it would crawl back in my hand. Nope. No. Go get your word. Oh, yeah. Well, let me go grab my feeder tongs. Yeah, it's these metal ones. Yeah, you pick them up like this, and then you offer them to your reptile, and yeah, you pick them up one at a time. Little feeder tongs. I have 2 pairs because I lost one and bought another one because I couldn't find it. And then, of course, as soon as I buy the second pair, I find the first pair. So now I got 2. But what if it gets loose? Well, then you better pick it back. Hope you're good with chopsticks, and then you can pick it back up really quick. Yeah, chopsticks. These have serrations right here, though, so it grips on really well. It's not like actually using chopsticks. You know, they're serrated right on the inside, so yeah, they grip on really well. You just want to make sure, like, if you're doing it with a cricket, you want to hold the body of the cricket, not a leg. And then, yeah, usually like the butt of the roach. So you can see the little feelers and the legs moving. Yeah, that is a valid question. You catch it, yeah. No, it doesn't matter. I just can't. Roaches are to me what spiders are to Biz. Yeah. Yeah. That's what always, yeah, when people would get a bearded dragon or a leopard gecko, they're like, what else can I feed besides crickets? I'm like, well, roaches. And then they just instantly recoil, like, nope, I'm going to stay with the crickets. I'm like, okay. You can also use aquascape tongs. Yeah, with the little rubberized tips, you could. But I like these better because they're flat. And like I said, they have the serrated on the inside. Imagine how people would watch you if you ate at a Chinese restaurant with tongs. Well, they have child chopsticks that are essentially tongs. They're rubber banded at the end. So yeah, all you have to do is push down. It's essentially children's chopsticks. But yeah. Now I just use this for my saltwater tank. If there's any little anything little that I need to pick up or something. Or if I'm adding empty shells for some of my hermit crabs, I like to pick them up with it and like place it right next to them. That hot spot is so funny. Oh yeah, we're all gonna be referencing it for like months. So you drop a live roach, you play the piano. Oh wait, wrong chopsticks. Yeah. Telling you I would kick a puppy out of the way and then push an infant in the way to get away from a tree roach. Yeah. That's funny. Wayne's Aquatics. Hello, hello. I'm getting tired. I had coffee this morning, but I forgot an energy drink to take an energy drink to work. So not quite as peppy as I would normally be. I got I actually remembered my little tripod attachment for my phone. I brought it to work. So I actually got my favorite thing to do on Mondays or Tuesdays. I try to do it on Mondays though, is spraying out the polyfill. Oh my gosh, it's the thing I look forward to every week. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. So I have a video of me spraying out polyfill. I'm gonna either make a short or maybe I'll just do I'll film myself doing little my maintenance things throughout the week, and maybe I'll make a short video because I am overdue for a video. So yeah, maybe I can put together like my Monday tasks and then videos of me doing my Monday tasks Tuesday. And yeah, just kind of do a week in the life of an LFS, saltwater LFS. Gina, stop, you're making me yawn now. I'm sorry. Only Oscars. Hello, June. Sunday. Oh, I also have a video. So Sunday, I think I talked about it Saturday, but we a friend of ours. Oh, I talked about it on Saturday on Danny's stream Saturday night. Had a friend's birthday party on Sunday, and we bought him a knife, and Nathan put it in a wooden box and like screwed and nailed it together. So I have a video. It took him like 20 minutes to open the box. But I have a video of him opening it, so I might try to do something with that too. Gina, I almost said what I was smoking earlier in chat in your honor just because you weren't here to do it. But yeah. Yeah, I am overdue for a video, so I might do that now that I have some of my Monday tasks. I don't know how I'm gonna show doing the dry good order. Maybe I'll just take a short little video of me just scrolling down the distributor website because I can't show our prices because my boss would not like that. He doesn't. I mean, you don't want to advertise how much our cost is because then people get butthurt about it. Like we're not a business trying to make money. But yes, we do buy it for less and then sell it. We sell it, like our distributor has an MSRP price, and that's what we sell it at. We don't upcharge additional for it. So yeah, we got about 10 minutes left. Do I have anything planned? Just work. Thursday, I don't know. I don't think I have anything planned for Thursday. I don't know. My calendar's on my phone, so I can't check it right now. Gina, when y'all planning on getting a new t-shirt design? I know. I need to. I'm thinking about just deleting everything on Shopify or on Shopify, Teespring, and just redesigning everything because you can't go back. To go back and edit a design, you're essentially like redoing it. So I think I might just wipe everything, all the clothing. I might just wipe it and redesign. Gina, your hair looks green. I kind of like it. I thought about dyeing my hair green, but the only problem is that um, the blue in green tends to hold on to your hair longer. Like it tends to stain it a little bit more. So when green fades, it turns to like a gross kind of seafoam bluish color. Um, I've had purple in my hair. I've had my underlayer purple. I think I have pictures up on Instagram. Um, I really like that because it would fade to like a fuchsia or like a pink. It faded very nicely. But green, I have thought about, but I'm too scared. But yeah, no, I definitely need to do some redesign. I need to do something different with t-shirts. I gotta figure it out. Been thinking about, since I'm getting better with my drawing app on my phone, maybe trying to design some stickers. Maybe come up with some puns. Gina, it would suit St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do have some hair chalk. My hair right now is too dark to use the hair chalk. But maybe I could bleach some strands. And then use the hair chalk to get a different color every day. Lady Rorschach is posting in Discord. Oh, she's asking about Jurassic World Alive. I thought about starting that because it essentially has all the same mechanics as Pokemon Go. It's made by the same company. But that's just another game to keep up with. My hair is currently bright pink and purple with natural ginger roots. Looks stupid AF. Love the pink, regretted the purple, and I'm too afraid to pick another color. Yeah. Craig, what's up? Hello, hello. Vanoski, hello, hello. Gina, no rush on the t-shirt, just want to promote your channel. Yeah. Well, what started is that Nathan, he got the tank because he wears it to the gym. And I have the same logo on the front as I do on the back. And he goes, "It's kind of weird." I'm like, "Yeah, I agree. It is kind of weird." So yeah, I gotta fix it. Maybe do a small logo on the front and then something else on the back. I don't know. I might try. Like I said, I might try to use my drawing app on my phone. Come up with something because I drew my thumbnail. Kind of figured out the layering and all that stuff. And what app do you use for your logo? So my logo actually was done by Atomic Injection. He's a tattoo artist, and he actually drew my logo for me. So he did that. But my thumbnail, I use the Sketch app. It's just called Sketch. Yeah, that's what I make all my thumbnails in. That's what I use to like edit photos together on the one platform. You'll see it for my listing on Skipper's Auction. I use the Sketch app to make a take 2 photos, put them side by side for my listing. It's nothing really fancy, but it has some basic tools. I'm getting the hang of it. I remember when I was drawing for What the Fish on Stephen and Jenna's tablet, there's a lot on that. And I was like, there's a lot going on here. I was very overwhelmed. So I'm like, I'm just going to do what I can. Couldn't even find the undo button. Any mess up I made, Stephen had to go in and hit the undo button for me, which was quite a bit. He's got like a real drawing app. Mine's just a little baby, cheapo, free drawing app. But it gets the job done. Fish and chips. I like fish and chips. I want to go to UK and have real fish and chips. I want to see how y'all do it. See how different it is. But yeah, if I'm kind of in a bleh mood and I go to a restaurant and they have fish and chips, that's what I'm usually ordering. Fried foods. There's a place here called Show Me's that's a lot like Hooters, but Missouri themed because Missouri's the Show Me state, so it's called Show Me's. Sports bar and grill, the same as Hooters, but they have fish and chips and they have shrimp and chips, fried shrimp and chips. It's really good. Yeah, it has a bit of a learning curve, but your drawing was still really good. Thank you. I haven't drawn in a long time, so it was very sketchy. Um, but if I draw like on my whiteboard, I still have my whiteboard with all the doodles from game night. They're still on. I should probably erase them before they like stain the whiteboard. But if I'm drawing like simple cartoony stuff like that, I can, and I'm actually drawing, I can more confidently draw. But yeah, if that I was definitely just sketching. It's yum, but got silly expensive. Yeah. Sketchy, get it? Okay, sorry. It's okay, it's okay, Zen. I enjoy puns. I enjoy puns. You don't have to be sorry. I just need to get with my coworker and come up with some saltwater fish puns, and hopefully get inspired and draw some critters and make some stickers or something. I need to see if I can find like a stylus. I need to dig out my old 3DS styluses and see if my phone registers those, because that would make it easier. And I did change my screen protector on my phone. It's a glass screen protector. And it had cracked, so I was trying, like when I was making my thumbnail, the original thumbnail, I kept getting caught like on the edges where the cracks were, but now those are gone. So probably be easier to draw on it now. Xanadu, just dropping in to share some love and support. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. I'm gonna be hopping off in a couple minutes though. But thank you for stopping by. Craig says my favorite, yes, fried food. There's a place around the corner from Portobello Road in London. The wife has to hit for the fish and chips. Been in London twice and have eaten there 4 times. Nice. I drive to the next town to get mine, and it's amazing. The only better food is my partner's cooking. Aw. I have to be in the mood to really cook something like that. I'm usually too lazy. Either go out to eat or get something that I can like stick in the oven or in my air fryer. I do make a good Parmesan chicken though. I don't have like a meat tenderizer or a rolling pin. So whenever I am flattening out the chicken, I'm literally using like Aldi's version of Frank's Red Hot. So a giant glass bottle of hot sauce. I'm using it to pound the chicken. Nathan hates it. I don't care, it works. I used to use saran wrap to cover the chicken and I just start wailing on it. Usually start on the stove, and then Nathan will literally scooch me out of the way and pick it up and move it to the counter. He's like, stop using a glass bottle on the glass stove top. Brr, brr, brr. I don't see a problem with it. I've never missed. It's still there. It's still intact. There's nothing wrong with that. He's just a big baby. And if I break it, then he'll just get me a new range. Sounds like a win-win to me. Aw, thank you, Vibes. Oh, it is already 12. All right. I'm tired. I keep yawning. I kept my end of the bargain. I've been streaming for an hour and 3 minutes, so I hope this was a good palate cleanser from the hotspot, like y'all demanded or asked. I shouldn't say demanded. Y'all didn't demand it, but that y'all asked for. I titled the stream. Um, Good stream, Gina. Sorry I wasn't chatty. Had to get these water changes done. Yeah, you had to get your water changes done. Glasshole. You're all good. I want a new range. Yeah, just break yours, and you have to get a new range. Duh. That's how it's done. Thanks for streaming while I played with rocks. That's the best. Oh, I actually found my sparkly rock. I talked about it when I first started getting into streams. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, there it is. I got a glittery, sparkly rock. I stole it from Petco. So we get these little, you can actually see the glue on it still. So we would get assorted Anubias on decoration, and this was one of them. And it came in, and I literally looked at it and I go, I can't wait for you to die so I can steal your rock. Felt kind of bad for it, but it's a sparkly rock. Look at it. It sparkles. I love it. Sweet dreams and good day, everyone. Good night. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you, Gina. I feel wholesome again. Sweet. My job here is done. Is that the one you hate? Steven, you hate this rock, but it's sparkly. Wayne's, hello. It's 1 a.m. I'm out. Okay. Murder an Anubias for it. Worth it. I didn't murder it. I just patiently waited till it died. I did not murder it. Steven hates it? Why? It's not like it's like glitter, like it doesn't come off. No, not that rock, but I like it. I only have one. It's not like I filled the whole fish tank with it. I like it. Why do you hate it? Do you just not like, does this like bring PTSD to you? Did somebody hurt you with glitter? Did Annette hurt you with glitter and you have PTSD from it? The ones from Aquashella had metal sparkles that embedded in your skin. Oh no, these don't come off. Like there is no, it doesn't come off. It's in the rock. Just let it, just left it out of the tank for a week by accident. No, I'm saying I like that one. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I like it too. It's sparkly. Oh, why are we always yelling? You're catching us at the end. I'm about to end the stream. But yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the streams. Good night and bye.